Hi guys, this is Dr. Farjan. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Like always, it's such an honor to connect with you. Today I'm going to share a simple strategy on how to regulate yourself when others around you are extremely dysregulated, right? In a dysregulated state. Again, how to regulate yourself when others around you are in a dysregulated state. Okay? Remind yourself that our body says, I have to suffer with somebody. Or when somebody is suffering, I have to absorb their suffering, right? And you have to remind yourself that this is where you stop and say to yourself, I'm going to self-regulate right here. I'm going to self-regulate right here, right? We've learned from our programming, be it culture, society, upbringing, that this is how we have to process things, by suffering with somebody or absorbing other people's suffering. And this is where we have to say, I'm not body, I'm not going to let you take over. Mind, I'm not going to let you take over. This is where you connect with your consciousness and say, okay, this is the moment. What do you do after that? So you notice it. Next, you say to yourself, let people be. Don't join their narrative. Don't put them in a narrative. Don't judge their current narrative because it doesn't define them, right? Remember, everyone goes through their journeys of growth. And remind yourself, as you don't want your right to be taken away to grow and be, don't block their journey and demand them to be different. Send compassion and protect your peace. Remind yourself it has nothing to do with you. You lose nothing. You lose nothing here. Again, how to regulate yourself when others are dysregulated. Remind yourself that your body will get into that state of, I have to suffer with somebody, I have to complain, right? Because of past programming, because of the programmings that you may have endured or learned behavior. The body will say, okay, time to suffer, time to absorb everybody's stuff, time to complain about it. And this is where you have to notice, like, okay, this is where, mind, body, I'm not going to let you take over. You connect with your consciousness. How do you do that? Breathing, meditating, right? Connecting with nothingness, connecting with just the realm of where you are nothing, right? Where you are just a soul. You connect to that space. And then you remind yourself, let people be. Don't join their narrative. Don't put them in a narrative because narratives are fluctuating. Don't judge their current narrative. As you don't want your right to be taken away to grow and be, don't block their journey and demand them to be different. Send compassion and protect your peace. Remind yourself it has nothing to do with you. You lose nothing. Take care of yourself.